red. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to figure out here. Kelvin losing it to Slide. Yep, they're yellow. So yellow's probe. Slide, top side. Tuna's going to be the goaltender. And there, it looks like a repeat because Mets did the same thing to Elder Sage. So what the heck is going on? It looks like it's like a deja vu for the Zenn universe. But Slide going to use the board's top, fighting Kelvin. Kelvin's going to take the puck away. Slide is really a great EU player, but has played really phenomenal on Central servers and other servers. Kelvin, an owner of the Braxis Barracudas for 2 seasons straight, a little bit more successful on his last season than it was his first season as a Kuda owner. But again, you know, just been a little bit tough on him due to issues of how to not to make playoff contention. But he's now here playing probe, you know, hopefully doing better for his team and hopefully for the owner that he's under by. But Korhal playing a great positioning here as a third man, a West player. So again, the jerseys are helping him a little bit with some latency perhaps. Kelvin fighting the puck off Slide, and it looks like Shaftman's going to be the goaltender here for the Warthogs. And Sanji's going to clear it off. Sanji and Kelvin know the battle between the EU and some of these players. Korhal making a nice defense here. He's going to take his time, trying to find a good passing lane, using his boost to give it up to Sanji. Sanji's going to look for an opportunity, but it was blockaded by the one and only Blockade. Blockade going to use his wisdom to pass it along. Tuna could have had a nice save there if he wanted to grab it. Kelvin just going to ice it to Sanji, and Sanji's going to go, you know, top side. And Blockade's going to give it to Slide, and Slide going to give it to Restaurant, and there could have been another goal attempt due to Tuna's positioning. And Kelvin's just going to give it to lightly to Korhal with his boost, being triple teamed, actually single covered by Restaurant. And Kelvin trying to fight along, trying to get something going on here for the Zenn chill. And Restaurant might have an opportunity to make a shot, but Tuna makes a nice save with his positions. And Kelvin, well, I don't know what he's doing. Of course, that could have been an ugly turnover if the shield from Tuna wasn't there on time. Shaftman just making the saves himself. Again, Sanji trying to make some opportunities with Korhal, and again, Shaftman not faced by these tactics, and he'll come off with an interception. What a shield recovery there. That could have been ugly. A lot of ugly opportunities from both sides of the court. But Sanji trying to pass along to Kelvin, and Kelvin just looking for help, trying to find the lanes, and Rustro will take it away to intercept him, find an opportunity to shoot himself, and give it to a one-timer for Sanji to collect, to give it to Rustro, but looks like nobody's going to pick it up except for Slide himself. But the defense for the Zenn chill is strong, and the puck is iced away for Blockade to set up the offense for the Korhal Warthogs. 1-0, kind of like a deja vu here again. It looks to me like Kelvin's going to pick it up here. Boost down, give it topside to Sanji using his boost. And oh my god, the teleportation of Sanji. How this is what the hell? A lot of teleportation. But now it's a tied game, so no more deja vu. Pro League is, you know, they always say it's the best league. But Restaurant going to be giving it to Kelvin. You know, they're more competitive too, so it's more interesting. Kelvin's going to give it to Sanji, but unable to collect. And the puck is just going to give it to Blockade. And Blockade's going to go top side, but Restaurant's not able to grab it in time. Kelvin, third man, using wisdom. And not enough wisdom to get the right pass to Sanji. As Blockade ices it to Slide, and Slide might have a chance to give it one more try. And here we go. And there's the goal. Saw the opportunity. I think one of the players from, yeah, I don't know who was the player that was AFK that was back there because he stood still. I think it was Korhal a little bit. But that ends the first period. So 2-1. You know, Slide with the crown with the 2 goals. and assist by Blockade. You know, Slide just doing phenomenal on Eastern Front. Again, I don't know what server advantage strategy the Zenn Chill are using, but it seems to not be in favor for, especially with Pornhack since he's West, and Slide's perfect for an Eastern showdown. So I'm not too sure what the strategy is here, but Sanji too, I guess it was needed. So I don't know. It just depends on who's the better EU player, perhaps, who and what our skill sets are needed to score points. But at least Chills has a goal though, so it's not really too much of a deficit. But we're here now to see more action coming up in period 2. Slide versus Pornhack. Slide wins the face-off in a heartbeat. Blockade's just dancing around to give it to Restorol. Restorol looking for an opportunity to make a shot, make an opportunity to hit Tuna. And Pornhack clears the way to give it along to Sanji. And Sanji looking hard, looking deep, but loses it once again to Blockade. Blockade using the walls to give it to Slide, giving it to Restorol, then back to Slide, but unable to get the puck in time. Being chased by Kelvin, and looks like the Blockade is once again aggressive as he comes back to hit top boards, but no one's able to collect it besides Pornhack. And Pornhack, maybe using his abilities to go top, lightly passes it to Sanji. Sanji looking for a hole, looking for a gap, looking to penetrate, and Shaftman was not phased. And Blockade's going to take it away, trying to find some openings here to pass along, which he gives it to Restorol. And then Slide's going to take it up, but intercepted by Sanji. And great, oh my god, great one-timer from Sanji to Kelvin. A little fast, and didn't expect that with all that traffic. But now it's a tied game, 2-2 so far. But Restorol versus Kelvin. Restorol clicking through everybody. Oh my god, what pressure, what aggression. Tuna needs to reposition himself a little bit better. And Sanji's going to ice this away, clear it for his goalie to reposition in time to set up the defense once again. And looks like Kelvin's going to ice the puck down the boards and try to fight against this EU monster. As Pornhack will go behind the net of Tuna, trying to find a lane, an open lane, boosts his top, lightly somehow loses puck control, and Slide's going to be fighting for the puck, and looks like he'll go behind the net of Tuna, find the holes, find the opportunities, find the one-timers, and Kelvin makes a nice save, but Restorol counters it to keep Korhal on its toes when it comes to being the offensive powerhouse as they are. And Kelvin trying to juke away these defenders and trying to find a lane to open up, trying to find something, and probably using some European tactics of just waiting until the right moments to come. As he loses to Restorol, what a breakaway, what an opportunity, but then Restorol makes an error, and Restorol, now that's going to cost Korhal with that turnover, or that error, because Kelvin takes it up for grabs and sets it up to make a 1-point lead. As now the Zenn Chill are on the boards with a better deficit than the Korhal Warthogs. Pornhack trying to find something to shoot. Shaftman makes a nice save there, a light shot from Pornhack. Blockade just taking his role as a defender. Gives along to Restorol to Slide. Slide's going to be aggressive, and Pornhack, what a nice defensive play from Pornhack. Pornhack doing phenomenal in this game. Again, if he was more consistent, be more of a productive man than he is. And the puck is shot away from Sanji, then to Slide to take it away from him, and Restorol with an opportunity, and once again puck control's been the issue so far in this game as Sanji, Kelvin, oh my god, Jesus Christ, these guys know how to consistently know the awareness of their passing. Their passing's phenomenal so far for the Zenn Chill. And Warthogs are just paying over due to their mistakes. It would eliminate the mistakes, I'm pretty sure they would have still had the advantage. But Pornhack, again, a solid defender so far, again with the off server. But I must have said that a little bit too much. And now it looks like it's a 4-3, still 1-goal deficit. But again, you know, reactions are a little bit tougher if you're on the off server. But Blockade, taking it away, giving it to Slide, perhaps Restorol. Again, if they want to hold this lead, Tuna, Kelvin, Pornhack have to be playing smarter and more efficiently, because stuff like that, as you can see, is not what you want, especially if you had trouble trying to score goals compared to what the Warthogs have been doing to you. But Restaurant getting the puck, and looks like they're just killing time. I'm not too sure. Blockade going top. Taking the puck top side. Again, another paying price as, oh my god, opportunities. Tuna's positioning is a little bit tough. Tuna gonna give it to Pornhack. Pornhack gonna use his boost, gonna give it to Slide. A nice pass, a nice opportunity shot, but Blockade makes a nice defensive play there. And Slide with an opportunity to shoot over Pornhack. This could be the tie game, and yep, there we go. Another error there for the Zenn chill, so they start making errors, defensive error mistakes, which now makes the game tied. Pornhack might be a little bit frustrated there since 2 of those goals were on him, unfortunately, and also with the positioning of the goaltender himself. But now tied the game, really interesting now. Slide with the 3 goals, but you know, again, all due to errors and mistakes from both sides, and also positioning for both sides of the court. But -4 for Sanji, -1 for Kelvin. They're doing so much to keep their hopes alive to not get a series sweep from Korhal, but again, just the clock management, puck control, and making smarter decisions. It hasn't been more in favor for either team, but so far the last 2 goals have been more in favor for the Korhal Warthogs. But again, third period's clutch period, so we'll figure out which team has the better offense and which team has the better defense, and who's able to make less mistakes this time around in this last final period, as we see Sanji versus Blockade. Here we go. Blockade winning the face-off. Slide just using the wall. Sanji paying him for it and tries to shoot a quick one, but Blockade was there position-wise to give Staffman some time. Kelvin just juking away. Again, like, maybe there's a curse or something. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna go into that. Where I don't know, whatever team Kelvin's on, always loses leads. I'm not gonna think of that, but we'll find out here. Lost already a lead already, but let's see what happens if they can get a lead again. Kelvin with a nice defensive interception. Kelvin looking to boost in the middle, looking for the quick snipe, but it hits around the middle area for Shaftman to pick it up. Blockade's going to give it to Slide. Slide looking for the opportunities. Tuna looking for that quick one-timer to Restorol, and unable to produce anything so far. Restorol looking for that opening gap. Again, I see the gap myself. Tuna should be able to reposition better. Kelvin looking top boards to Sanji. Sanji giving it to Pornhack, unable to get that one-timer in. Could have been something. Shaftman just positioning in an odd way, but Restorol with a quick and nice scout opportunity. What a scary moment for Tuna, because that could have been in. And then Sanji looking to shoot himself, but again, a double team by Blockade and Slide. Good pickups from Blockade to give it to Slide, and Sanji trying to chase Slide. Again, opportunities are being made from both sides of the court, but Kelvin able to attack against Restorol. Trying to get it to Sanji. Sanji with an opportunity to shoot bottom, but Shaftman was not phased. And looks like Restorol's going to give it to Slide again. A lot of movement from both sides. Again, puck control. And looks like Kelvin's going to take a chance with Sanji with the clicks. And looks like it's going to be a battle between Restorol and Sanji, but it looks like Restorol's going to get it away from Sanji. But Sanji's going to be able to get the edge, come back, look for an opening, look for an opportunity, being double teamed, being triple teamed, not too sure, not finding the holes to help with Kelvin. But Sanji, Pornhack should probably play better defense. I don't know what he's doing, you know, in case if there's another turnover or another error mistake. I think Pornhack's lagging. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. But I think it's more safe enough to say that maybe the rotation's a little bit off. But looks like Restorol might have a clear opening for a quick shot, top, low, bottom, and oh my goodness, what a heart attack for Tuna. I don't know if the paramedics can give him any more medication for what there is, because all these opportunities were there. It was just quick reflexes and odd positionings that was able to save Tuna for the moment. But again, here we go, another opportunity, and again, another stroke for Tuna. another heart attack. You know, they say tuna is good for you, but you know, like protein and stuff, but you know, it depends if you want it water or oil, and so far it's nothing but oil here, as he's getting pretty good saves. But again, Zenn chill have to be a little bit more cleaner, and trying to chill their way to a win here and or set it to overtime will be something they're hoping for. As Restro with another opportunity, Tuna using a shield, and oh my god, the quick reflexes. How does he do it? Must takes a lot of fish oil to respond to that. What a, oh my god, an opportunity from Sandy just to give it away to Blockade. Not too sure why. And again, like Kelvin just fighting again the puck against Slide. And looks like Slide versus Restro perhaps. And what a nice one-timer away from Sanji. And Chapman will get a free save. Looks like this could be it. Well, I don't know. One final shot. This could be the moment of the moments. And now we are going to overtime. Oh. Let's see if the curse is not real. But Blockade with the crown, though. 5 steals and 2 assists. 29 passes. Unbelievable. You know, questionable to see if he's really a pro player or somebody else. I don't know, but -7 for Sanji. Again, even though the turnovers that causes Zenn to getting a good win, you know, they seem to lost the lead and now it's tied up. We'll figure out in overtime what they're gonna do. Apologize for the casting, but you know, it's not myself today. But here we go. This is it. Heat of the moment. Let's see who makes the first mistake, who has better puck control, better passing, better positioning to make better plays. We'll just have to find out here between the Warthogs versus the Zenn Chill. So here we go. Slide winning the face-off. Blockade taking it away top side, giving it to Restro to Slide. Slide, this could be it, and this could be the battle. Again, Tuna has to position a little bit better to keep their team a little bit not jumpy. And looks like Korhal loses the boost. Kelvin knowing that he has to click this to keep Tuna alive. Kelvin being alone, uncontested. And then Restro attacks him. Restro now loses it to Kelvin. This could be the shot, and loses it to Slide. Again, opportunities from both sides, but not able to perform 110%. As Blockade outlets it to Restro, finding the opportunity, finding the shot, and trying to clear the puck. Kelvin's doing his best. Kelvin just trying to find lanes and gives an interception from Slide, and Kelvin just getting nervous, panics, and Sanji trying to get some defense going on here as Pornhack's trying to find someone to cover, and Pornhack is going to try to do his best as Kelvin trying to take it away, and Slide, no, Sanji, now Kelvin, then Sanji, then Sanji continues it, and Sanji looks for that quick shot, and Shaffin's able to read it. What a play. Both equal shots actually from both sides, which is unbelievable. And looks like Sanji is losing it to Restro with an opportunity here. There's the heat of the moment. Kelvin, please do not. Okay. Tuna coming out of net. This could be dangerous. It comes down to making smart decisions, smart, clean decisions. There's nobody to play the back, and it looks like Korhal is going to be being more passive aggressive here. Again, Chapman now coming out of the net, and we'll give it to a free. Come on, Tuna, get that thing, and you know, Kelvin just stealing it from him. What the heck was that about? And Kelvin just being so angry, just so furious, and Korhal trying to use his boost, icing it to Kelvin perhaps, but then Slide trying to face it off. This could be a dirty shot to Restro, but unfortunately it wasn't able to perform anything or produce anything. Restro, Slide, this could be it. What a save by Tuna without using abilities. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Restro. This could be the goal. Nope, this could be the shot. And oh my god, the interceptions and all the, again, turnovers. This must be frustrating for some players. Restro picking it up, giving it to Slide. Kelvin intercepting it to give the defense some time. And looks like Pornhack's out of position. Slide maybe able to produce it. I'm not too sure. Blockade just finding some openings. Looking for Restro. Sanji, Pornhack looking for the shot. This could be it. Oh my god. Would have been an own goal. But Errors, Mayday, and Blockade blocking it up as much as he can to give it to Slide. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Looks like the Warthogs are so aggressive that they're just hungry. And intercepts by Restaurant from Pornhack, and this could be the goal. And Tuna positioning himself enough, just scaring us. What a heart attack, what a stroke. And there's the one-timer, and as a, wow, yeah. Warthogs come back, you know. Warthogs come back and win the game. Blockade doing great. With a nice one-timer again from Blockade, doing phenomenal. Again, goalies, not much performance made by both of them, but able to do enough to keep their team alive towards the end. Pornhack not doing too bad, but again, errors, mistakes, you know, positioning, turnovers, puck control is what favored more towards the Korhal Warthogs than the Zenn. So Korhal wins the series from ZHL and ZHPL, and these are your stats. And I will now retrieve this. And this is your final games for tonight. Wednesday night and Thursday night will be more games, and probably more from casting, and probably be feeling much better then. But great game so far. Very low score game for ZHL, but then also a very like back and forth game for ZHPL. So pretty good game so far, and you know, good job Korhal for winning the series, and at least for the losing team for the Pro League, they get a point for making it to overtime. So there you go, folks.